Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Gary K. Show. You know, last night we had Larry King do his last show, and so he called me early this morning and said, Gary, can you do a show? I know you're nervous on camera, but I said, well, I won't be on camera. I'll be behind the camera. And so, fortunately, I called the governor's office of the state of California, and he said he'd like to be on. And so I'd just like to welcome him with the rest of you. Governor Schwarzenegger, welcome to the Gary K. Show.
Hello, thank you, Gary, for inviting me.
You know, I've always wondered this because here you are, you're a Republican, and then you've ended up with a woman in your life, such a beautiful woman, from a family, the Kennedy family, and, you know, they have been Democrats from really the other side of the fence, and I wonder, when you guys get ready to go to bed at night, I mean, that's got to be a real balancing act, Governor.
Well, it is quite crazy in the bed because, you know, I'm trying to give it to her, and she says, no, don't tickle the kitty. And I say, well, what do you think I'm trying to do here? We've been married for 20, 30 years now. What the fuck is going on here?
Oh, my goodness, Governor. I mean, that's like, oh, man.
Terrible, Gary.
You know, let me ask you this, not to change the subject and get off into something quite different, but
please do.
You're the father of 3 beautiful children, and you know, we've got this epidemic rise of excess weight gain and obesity. You see it everywhere. And so what do you think we can do to turn this around, Governor?
Well, you know, you need to get outside and you need to run and do something athletic. You know, like we did in the movie Predator, when the Predator was chasing us, and we were running away the whole time in the whole movie, and I said, Benny, get to the chopper, now, go!
Yeah, I remember that.
When we were in there, it was like, ah!
Oh, man, you know, that brings me back to the, you know, you've done so many great movies, you know. Did you ever think, I mean, you remember Pumping Iron, you know, when you were showing them how they would hide away the little guys. We all talk about that for years, bodybuilders.
Yeah, man, you know, the little guy, he was going like this, and I felt sorry for him. So I said, look, man, don't be like those guys that are small and they hide away when they pose. You know, you got to be like a big guy, and you come right up, and, you know, you put up the good pose right there. You do it like this and spread it out. You don't hide away. Oh,
Governor, man, you know, so many of my friends all these years talking about that movie. And at the very end with you in the bus, you know, it was like...
Oh, with Louis.
With Louis, right.
Yeah. And Louis sitting back, you know, getting the cheesecake and the apple stool.
Yes, that was something we'll always remember, Governor. Well, let me ask you this. What do you plan to do now that you're getting, you know, out of politics? So what do you have any plans? Someone told me you were a good rapper, hip-hop artist.
No, not any hip-hop. Maybe sooner or later, but right now I may go back to acting and do a little movies here now.
Oh, man. Governor, if you do another one, just let us know, because we've always been such big fans.
And it won't be Terminator.
I like that, Governor. That's very good. Hey, well, Governor, look, I just want to thank you for being on my show. It's a short show, about 3 minutes, because I've got a cough, but it's all good. Let's go, baby.